So now we're going to talk about biasing the spinal position, fixing the capsular position, and then the muscles so we can have a fully functioning motor unit. So we're talking about this basic idea that there is a hierarchy of needs for you to be able to attain proper position. We know that if I cannot set my spine into a nice neutral position, then I cannot have the capsule and the muscles function as a unit around that to produce proper movement. So if my spinal position is off, it's possible for me to get proper capsular position of that shoulder joint or that hip joint, and then the muscles can never set themselves in the proper position for us to work. So now we're going to go on over, we're going to show you a few little tricks. We're going to apply this to the shoulder girdle today and maintaining and achieving proper position through the shoulder girdle. So following this hierarchy, the first thing we know we need is spinal position. So we're going to get up to this T-spine position, trying to loosen up that thoracic position. We have the peanut ball on the ground, 2 balls taped together. I'm going to lie down and back. So hopping on down, the ball goes mid-back around this level. Once I'm in that position, I'm going to bring both my hands across, T-spine smash, work side to side, work up and down, start to free up that T-spine. This is your back, it is very important, be nice and gentle with it. So the next way I'm going to look up is loosening up this capsule, anterior capsule of the shoulder. We're going to use the band to create a little bit of force, loosen the shoulder position on up by the capsule. So hand comes around and back. You can see from this position, I'm nice and upright. I'm challenging that internal rotation of the shoulder, pulling that shoulder back, working through the mobility, trying to loosen up that shoulder capsule. Nice and tight, 2 minutes aside is the minimum effective dose, loosening up that shoulder position. So we've addressed the spinal position, we've gone for spinal position, we've then moved out and started to address some of these capsular issues. Last but not least, we're going to get off that musculature. So with the ball, this one's my favorite, called the axis of pain. I'm going to take the ball, pop it right in this position just under my shoulder. We have a massive muscle, lats and all that junk that comes together right there, often gets junky and stuck down, particularly if you have poor posture and you're leaning forward during the day. So lying on the ground, ball in this position, I'm going to lie on down. Ball goes in there, all my weight goes onto that ball. I make sure my palm is up to bias external rotation. I then work through some of this tissue and work on freeing up the musculature around the shoulder girdle. So remember, spinal position, capsular, and then muscles. If you don't have the spinal position or you don't have the capsular range of motion, it is impossible for your muscles to be in a nice relaxed position. Till next time, take it easy.